and I'm tired. I want to go to bed, but instead I'm sitting here and I'm going to feed crunchies to the cat. Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals. Good morning, Boo. Good morning, Splash. Hello, Stella. How you guys doing? How are you today? Sometimes Boo jumps on the bed and he watches me get dressed and ready for the day. So I was showing him what clothes are, and I put his cape on him because I said, Boo, these are your clothes. So he likes it. Hello, Super Boo. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Super Boo. Boo, do you like your cape? How are you, Boo? Super Boo. Super Boo. Super Boo. Sometimes the cape gets like flipped around and Boo ends up wearing it kind of like a bib, but he doesn't mind it. Like, he likes it. Hey, Boo. There's a bunch of geese outside making all kinds of noise. If Boo did not love his cape, he could easily get out of it, the same way that Simba easily gets out of it. It's held together by a little bit of Velcro, and the hole around his head, like the neck area, he could easily slip his head out of it. So Boo really enjoys his cape because he makes absolutely no attempt to get out of it. Right, Boo? Simba comes upstairs and he goes straight for the cat tower because the geese are outside. They're not too happy about the geese. Splash likes to say hello to Boo. Splash is fine with being at Boo's gate like that, but when Boo is out of his room, Splash, keeps his distance from Boo. But, I think it's good that Splash can be close to him by the gate. They look fine now. I just heard like a cat squabble. Simba's tail is all big. Bigger than usual. His ears are back. Stella's coming up to see what's going on. Stella's standing kind of near me and looking. Stella just rubbed up against my legs. Now she's standing right next to my leg, glaring at Boo. Oh, here she comes. She's gonna lay in the grass. Maybe. She's like the school mom. She's saying, what's going on here? And I don't know why my camera is doing that. Do you see how bright it got all of a sudden? I don't know what's going on with that. Splash just said, "Don't mess with my pizza," because it's all his. Notice how he sat on it. He said, "This is my pizza." Right now, this entire room has pretty much been just like overridden with cat stuff. There's cat stuff everywhere. It needs to be cleaned up. They have pizza, pizza box, campfire, scratch and roll, whirly toy, cat it circuit. They have an arch. They have an undercover mouse. Another scratch and roll, all kinds of like wand toys. They just take these toys and do whatever they want with them. Hello, Splash. Here we have the Sensor Push Smart Sensor HT1 humidity and temperature. I'm just about to set this up. This is what it looks like in the box. It says humidity and temperature smart sensor. Download apps and more at sensorpush.com. Now, as we speak, I am downloading the app for my phone. There's what the sensor looks like, and I'm not sure what this is. There is documentation included. This is what the documentation looks like, so I guess that means download the app. And I guess that means open the app. So here's the app. It says add device to start. We'll add the device, add sensor. Hold your sensor over the image. Do I have to match it up? Yep, follow it as it moves, connecting. Okay, allow. New name. Let's name it Hydrox. Done. Do we need to calibrate it? I don't know. Let's go to sensor details. It says it's loading sensor data. Oh, here we go. On this page, it says it is 72 degrees and it is 38.9% humidity. That seems right. Today's a beautiful sunny day. The sun just came out actually, and it's warm. So what I would like to do is I would actually like to put this sensor, because it's small and compact, in Hydrox's house and see if we could then monitor the temperature and humidity in his little shelter. I was just going outside to put the thermometer in Hydrox's shelter, and he just walked over to the food. There's dry food in there. I refilled the dry food, and I wanted to reset the time that it dispenses, and I did it wrong. So it just dispensed dinner when I was refilling it. And now that I say that, I think I need to hit reset on it again. But I'll wait for him to eat and then I'll go out. This little disc appears to be some kind of sticky material, so maybe I could use that to stick the sensor in the cat shelter. Hello, Stella. How are you? Are you comfortable? Simba, you okay? Alright, so I took away the sunroom, took away the vestibule, cleaned everything off, took the bricks away. Now I am going to pull the cat shelter out and let's see what we have in there. This is what the inside of Hydroxy's shelter looks like. There is the cheese toy from the pizza. It looks like he hasn't even touched it or anything. And then this mat right there is the heated pet mat. And this pad down here is the self-heating pet mat. So to me, it looks like he walks in that door and he pretty much just sits down over here, and that's it, because you could see the difference on that mat. I don't know if you guys could see it, but I could see it. So like right here, that mat is all clean, and then starting here and up here, like it's dirty and you could see it's been used. It's more like matted down and everything. So this whole area, like that whole area on that mat has definitely been used, whereas like this edge really hasn't. So I mean, that's good. He's been using it. Okay, so there is the sensor push thermometer. I just hung it here above the door. I wanted to hang it on the wood and not on the insulation. And it seems pretty sturdy. I've pushed it in really good. That seems pretty sturdy. And I figure that'll give us a good estimate, because the vestibule will be on the other side of it. And Hydrox, if he's in here, he'll be here on the heated mat. And the temperature there will be a pretty good indication of what kind of temperature it is when Hydrox is hanging out in the shelter. So I am going to put the lid back on, and then yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's his cheese toy. Now, I've always said that Hydrox is like immune to catnip. Like he just has no, he just gets no joy out of catnip. So that could be validated by the fact that it seems that he hasn't even touched this toy. So there is the cat shelter. Everything has been reconstructed and put back together. And yeah, let's see what the temperature is. 2:32 p.m. Simba was all sprawled out near the back door. It's a beautiful sunny day today. Hello, Simba. How are you today? It's about 9 p.m. and I'm picking up some raw food for the cats. And I just want to remind everyone, if you're buying raw food, always squeeze the bag. And if the bag is just like one giant lump like this bag is, don't buy it. If it's squeezable, if it's all separate pieces, then buy it. Except I don't buy the rabbit formula anymore. So this bag, that's a good bag. It's squeezable. Splash is very excited to eat. Splash, are you hungry? Would you like dinner? Splash, want to eat dinner? Come here, Splash. Stella wants to eat. Stella, are you hungry? Would you like to eat some food? Simba, how about you? Are you hungry? Would you like to eat some food, Simba? They still have a little bit of their breakfast left, so it's not like they're starving or anything. So there's a fly down here. Somehow a fly came in with me. Simba's going crazy. He's going crazy trying to get the fly. It's buzzing around. Stella hears it too. It's 12:30 a.m. and I'm tired. I want to go to bed. But instead, I'm sitting here and I'm going to feed crunchies to the cat. And I'm going to feed crunchies to the cat. Okay, so what I was saying was, it is 12:30 a.m. I'm tired. I should be going to bed, but instead, I'm sitting here and I am going to feed crunchies to the cats. Now, what just happened was that Stella stuck her paw through the gate and she tried to smack Boo. Boo got really scared and he ran away. And I didn't see what happened on the other side of the gate because I was looking to see what Boo was doing. So, yeah, it looks like Stella wasn't happy, but she needs to get over it. Okay, I just gave them some crunchies. I gave Boo some crunchies on this side over here. And Simba came running up the stairs. So Simba's eating crunchies on the other side of the gate. So right now it's Boo and Simba. So Boo and Simba have been eating a whole bunch of crunchies, and Splash just came up the steps. I don't know, can you see him? Yeah, there's Splash. So he came up the steps. He's poking around for crunchies. Okay guys, that's it. No more crunchies. I'm going to bed. Good night, Boo. Good night, Simba. Good night, Splash. Good night, Stella. Good night, everyone. Okay guys, so I just figured out why Stella was so nasty a little while ago. It's because she is supposed to be in free roam tonight, and Boo is not supposed to be in free roam tonight. Boo was on free roam last night, and then when I was out most of the day, Boo was in his room today. So then I took him out of his room, and I figured, well, I might as well just let him have free roam all night, but it's probably not a good thing to do that because Stella's pissed off. So let's put Boo in his room and then give Stella free roam, and then she'll be happy again. Thank you for watching this LuckyFerals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.